Hello, my name is Roseanne. Today I'm going to show you how to use the iRo Home Diagnostic Kit. When you receive it, remove it from its packaging and then undo this. Inside you will find three things. One is the instruction booklet, which you place on the table. Two is some iRo number platelets. And three is the actual filter set. That will slip out and you'll find there will be 1, 2, 3 pieces. The one with the green single one, place aside for the moment. The other two, if you turn them over, you will notice that they have numbers on them. It has I1, I2, I3, I4 and I5, and they represent 5 of the iRo lenses available. This is the iRo diagnostic plates. I'd like you to remove them from the packaging and lay them on the table in front of you in any order. There's 6 plates. So I'll place them down like this. Inside your pack you will find a sheet like this, which we're going to use for a score sheet. Down the side it's numbered from 1 to 6, representing the 6 platelets. Across the top it's I1, I2, I3, I4, I5, representing the 5 iRo filters. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with the I1 filter. We're going to look through it like this. So we're going to look at it at these plates to see if we can see any numbers on the plates. And then we're going to record it. So I'm looking at the first plate and I can see a 12. So I'm going to write it down on my score sheet like that. I'm going to look at the next one and see what I can see. It looks like a number 3. So I'm going to place that in there like so. So it's number 3. Next one, I'm having another look. It's a little bit hard that I actually can't see a number. So I'm going to leave that one blank. I'm just going to put a line like that, and that means that I couldn't see anything on that one. And look at the next. Looks like 15. Place that in there like that. And the next one looks like 21. Place that in there. And the last one, I can only see a number 4. So there's the 6 plate, number 4. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do that for all of the 5 filters. So we'll have a record of what we can see with each filter. So now I'm going to do the process again, but with the I2 filter, like that. So I look at the first one, it looks like a 12. So I'm going to record that in the same way that I did the first one. And I'm going to do it to all of them. So the next one, it looks like an 8 this time. 8. So I'm placing that in there. The third one, that was the one I was having difficulty with. I'm still having difficulty, so I still can't see that one. So I'm putting the line through there like that. And the next one, that looks like 15. The next one, looks like 71. Next one, looks like 4. So once again, I'm going to move on to the next one, which is I3, that one. And I'm going to do the same process over again. So the first one, 12. Second one, 8. Third one, looks like 29. I didn't see anything on that one before, but I can now. Next one, 15. Next one looks like 74. And the next one, it looks like 42. I've put 42. So now my score sheet's actually looking quite different. So my score sheet is looking quite different now. So I'm going to continue the process with the I4 and the I5. So the I4 is on the other card, that's this one. And we will keep going. So I have got 12, 8, 29, 15, 74 and 42. So when you have a look at my score sheet now, you'll notice that the I3 and the I4 are the same. So I'll continue and do the I5 and see what happens. So I5 is this one that I'm looking through. I'm looking at this one here. I can see a 12. Write that down. This one here, an 8. This one here. Finding that a little bit more difficult. I can see the 2, but I know there's 2 numbers on there because I saw them before. So I'm only writing down 2. This one here, 15. This one here, 74. And this one, 42. I already feel that maybe the other one could be better for me, because when you look at my chart here, I couldn't see 2 digits on that one. I could only see 1. But now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the iRo plates over, because on the back of each plate is a number written, which is the number that we should see. So by doing that and keeping them in order, I'm going to turn them all over. I'm going to write in here beside them what numbers that I should be seeing. So I'll turn them all over, keeping them in order. And once we've done that, we can take our score sheet and write down in the end column what numbers we see here. So this is a 12, which I write down, an 8, 29, 15, 74 and 42. So the score sheet on the end column is the numbers that are on the back of the cards. Then we can look at the rest of the score sheet to see what corresponds, to see the best result that we can get. For me, I3 and I4 gave me the best result, which that's great. When we find that there are 2 that give us the best result, we always choose the one with the lowest number, because I1 is the weakest one and I5 is the strongest. So we'll always go the lighter one or the lower number. So for me, I3, that one, is my best choice. Once you've done your test, you can look at the results. Now you may find there might be some people who may not get every plate. There might be one that's a little difficult. That's okay. Not everybody sees every plate. It just means that that person is corrected to about 95%. Okay, so once we've done all of that testing and we've found out which one we prefer, what I would suggest is have a little look around. Go outside, have a look at the world, because you're going to notice a big difference. So you can look through your lens and find out that things are just wonderful. Once you've decided on that lens, then you can go to the iRo website and you could order that lens. So for me it was the i3 that gave me best results, which I'm really pleased. Now, there was one more filter in that test kit, which was this one. It's a green one. This is for your family and friends, for them to look through like this, so that they know what it's like to be colour deficient, because this demonstrates to them what you see. Now, if they like, they can actually go outside and have a look around through this and see the world through your eyes. And if they get the corrective lens and put it in front of it like this, they will then also see the correction that you will be receiving when you order your iRo lenses. In the pack you will also find a booklet. It has written instructions on how to do the test, exactly how I have shown you today. You may read through there, and on the very back page we have our contact details for ordering iRo lenses.